Hi, I'm Rob Hanlon, and I'm running to continue my service on the CUSD 200 Board of Education. Candidates have been asked to provide an introduction. Why are we running for office, and what talents do we bring to the office? Well, I currently serve as a school board member, and every board member, in addition to going to meetings twice a month, have 4 adopted schools that we engage with and visit throughout the year. We have teacher groups we meet with monthly, and we're assigned committees to provide governance and support of the capabilities of our district. I've served on our finance committee, community engagement committee, teaching and learning committee, facilities committee, and our HR policy committee. My wife Jody and I moved to the area in 1990, so that makes us about 31-year residents of the Wheaton area. Our children, Quinn and Sydney, attended Pleasant Hill Elementary, Monroe Middle School, and Wheaton North. We've enjoyed all of our volunteer experience at those schools, starting with Battle of the Books at Pleasant Hill, but really later focused on music programs, including being really proud Wheaton North band parents. We're the ones with the video cameras at every parade and concert, and we're walking with the water bottles. I graduated from Taylor University with a degree in computer science and an MBA from the University of Chicago. I've served as a chief information officer for 2 publicly traded corporations over 20 years. And I've recently become president and CEO for an early stage company focused on innovating digital payments. I bring vision and strategy to the board, but wrapped with technology. And today, you just can't separate technology from strategy. They're totally integrated. I'm not a single issue board member focused on political narratives. And I care about kids, especially the lost kids who need that connection and advocacy and support. I'm running again because really it's one of the main ways I can directly impact our community and student lives. We live in a highly regarded school district with outstanding teachers, staff, and administrators, and I want that to continue. We have so much work to continue forward, keeping students at the center of our efforts, not politics. I'm optimistic about our district, that's my home, and I look forward to serving again in the next 4 years. Thanks for taking a moment to listen and voting in our April 6th election. Hi, I'm Rob Hanlon, and I'm running to continue my service on the CUSD 200 school board. Candidates have been asked what their goals or initiatives are that they would like to see pursued by the school district. I really have 5. The first is the social and emotional focus on our students, specifically student connectedness, that all students have a trusted adult in our schools. Second, identifying and addressing the student learning loss resulting from our pandemic. Third, continuing our portrait of a graduate. What are the academic skills, personal qualities, and experiences our graduates should possess as they move into the marketplace? Fourth, keeping the fiscal strength of our district while anticipating the challenges that lay ahead. And last, fifth, retaining and hiring high quality staff, teachers, and administrators. We need to keep a strategic lens as we compete for talent in a marketplace called education. It's not about the lowest cost, but the right skills delivering the highest value at an affordable level for our community. Thank you for taking a moment to listen and voting in our April 6th election for school board. Hi, I'm Rob Hanlon, and I'm running to continue my service on the CUSD 200 Board of Education. Candidates have been asked how they view schools today, how they're evolving. Well, how do we envision kind of a post-COVID education system? COVID restrictions have impacted everybody, but I need to start by acknowledging the impact on our students' emotional well-being and the irreplaceable loss of traditional experiences and memories for our juniors and seniors. As with every crisis and challenge, there's valuable learning that cannot be overlooked, and if integrated and embrace it, it'll serve our community and improve our future. I really categorize those things into 4 groups. Last year highlighted the need for our continued investment in social emotional learning for student connectedness. Students' social emotional well-being must stay at the top of our conversation, and we must focus every day on connecting with students. Secondly, the year has highlighted the need, value, and essential engagement between families and professional educators in the learning process. We need to continue exploring ways to increase engagement support families in learning, and strengthen the partnership between parents and schools. Third, I think we all agree that remote video instruction is not a replacement for in-person learning. We've gained incredible insights, though, on the role of technology and collaboration, and we need to expand those opportunities for leveraging and learning with technology in the future. Lastly, this year's elevated the roles that schools play in our community. They're hubs of community engagement with other learning institutions, technical schools, businesses, and support organizations. Schools play a key role in distributing meals to children who are hungry and help with the help of business partners provide technology to those families that don't have technology infrastructure. All of these are key characteristics that have a role in the future of our public schools. Thanks for taking time to listen and voting in our April 6th election for school board. Hi, I'm Rob Hanlon, and I'm running to continue my service on the CUSD 200 Board of Education. Candidates have been asked to provide a closing statement. I am proud of CUSD 200, and I'm very optimistic about the future of our students. We have 10 candidates running for 4 seats, and I strongly believe we need board members who respect debate and consider all lenses of an issue, not just politically motivated postures. We need board members who are problem solvers and not board members who I kind of like to call problem pointer outers. They lack interest in being part of the solution. We need board members who consider all needs of all students in addition to their own. We need board members who don't publicly declare guidelines from medical professionals and governing bodies are meant to be bypassed and ignored with courage. We need board members who are interested in the strategic direction of our district and keep all students at the center of the conversation, empathizing with the most vulnerable and those in need. We have passed a balanced budget for the last 11 years. We have the highest financial rating in the state of Illinois. We've invested in our infrastructure and built an early learning center after hearing from and listening to voters. We have received the Illinois Association of School Boards Governance Award 5 times. There are only 4 other districts with a total of 859 in the state of Illinois that can say the same thing. I'm proud to have served as a board member, and the last 4 years, they've been exciting. I'm really optimistic about the future of Wheaton-Warrenville CUSD 200. Thanks for taking a moment to listen and voting in our April 6th election for school board.